Mackenzie, and I would like to welcome you to this video, my first video on our happy little channel. And I was going to make you a better video, but unfortunately, I'm not done with it yet. I'm writing you a song, but I'm not done yet, and I don't have my computer. So I'm doing this on my iPod, which hopefully won't die. Sorry for the shakiness, I'm holding it in my hand. I should get someone else to do this, but I'd feel weird making one of my siblings do it, and they'd be like, "Why are you doing this, Kenzie?" And I'd be like, "I don't know." So, I was going to do it later in the week too, but then I was like, I'm going to be tired later in the week because it's only Tuesday today, and by Friday I'll be like, ah. So I'm doing it today. And you want to know why I'd be tired? I'd be tired because I go to work. And you're all like, "Where do you work, Mackenzie?" And I'd be like, "I pollinate corn." And you'd be like, "How do I do that? How do you do that?" Sorry for the stuff. I don't have editing on my iPod. And I would be like, "I'll show you how I do that." How to pollinate corn by me. This is a corn plant. It has lots of little parts like the root things at the bottom and the stalk and the leaves and the tassel. That is the tassel. And let's do a close-up on the stalk. This is a corn stalk. These little leafy things that look like little leaves, little light-colored leaves, are called ear shoots, and they grow into ears of corn. And I have to go out and look for them so I can bag them. Yes, I realized that corn was floating and that one got broken. So let's say I just found this one first. I would be like, "Oh, I should bag that," but wait. I look up the next leaf, and there's one there. I need to bag that one because that one is the top shoot. Also, the stalk is bulgy at this part, and it gets thinner after the top shoot. Because we only want the top shoot, because that's the one that's going to be the biggest. Okay, so after we found the shoot, we put one of these on them. They are called shoot bags. And I realized this is bad shading, but it was supposed to be shaded in because there is a longer flappy thing and a shorter flappy thing. So, we put the longer flappy thing towards the stalk and the shorter one towards the leaf. If you'll notice, the shorter flappy one says Lawson. Lawson to leaf is the way that I remember that. So now the shoot is in there. Next, I go out later in the day and I look for tassels. That is a tassel. I look for those. And if they are shedding little anther things, those are the little things that are dangling off of them, they're called anthers. And if it has those, like this one does, then I would look down and be like, "Oh, there's a shoot bag down there." And I would feel the shoot bag to see if it has silk in it. Obviously, the shoot bag's not clear. This is showing you what it looks like inside. And I would feel it like this, and if it's squishy, that means there's silk in it, which means that I've got to put one of these bags. Yes, the stripes are purple. Sometimes they're blue or red or green, but today they were purple and I like purple. So, I would put one of those bags on the tassel. And I would put it on like that. Yeah, the stripes went away. And I would put the flag leaf, which is this top leaf part right here, inside of it. And sometimes the flag leaf is tall and is small and puny, so I would have to get and rip it off and get a bigger one. And then I'd put a paper clip on, and I would fold it in half, and then I would crease the corner. And then later, I would come back, and I would tap the shoot bag like that little hand is there to make all the little pollen things fall into it. Or that's the tassel bag. I lied. And then you pop it open, and you just squish it. And it pops open. It's supposed to be open. It's a bad drawing. Sorry. Sorry, skipped a page. And then you would take the bag off. You would pop the tassels off, or the silk off, because you want it to be nice and fuzzy, but not a lot of silk like this one has. So you pop it off, and then you put the big brown bag around the corn stalk over the shoot, and then staple it on the other side. That's not, I admit, what my stapler looks like, but that's what a stapler looks like. And then that will grow into corn. Perfectly pollinated corn. And that is how you pollinate corn. And this video is already like 5 minutes long. So I say goodbye and thank you for listening to my ranting.